through the technology.
Well, the Westgate Casino is rolling out new technology. It allows players to order drinks straight from their machine. With a touch of a button, players can request a drink instead of having to wait on a cocktail waitress. The new system has been installed on several digital gaming machines throughout the casino. We did see a similar technology rolling out in 2016. Caesars started monitoring how much money was being spent before giving out complimentary drinks. Well, the Golden Nugget is also testing its own system right now.
Well, a lot of people might be concerned about their job, so we'll
Yes.
kind of have to see where that goes, especially in this town,
Especially right here, yeah.
All right, well, from juggling, family, school, work, you know, all that stuff, you don't often sometimes realize how often you need your car until you don't have one anymore.
Right, it can be a real lifeline, and now one Valley family is getting some help. 13 Action News reporter Tom George has their story.
Meet David Logan, his wife Elizabeth, and their 5 kids.
11, 10, 6, 5, and 2.
Between his gas station job, his family, he still finds time to go to school to live out his dream.
Work on airplanes, repair them, and fix them.
Recently, though, they've had a string of bad luck. Elizabeth has epilepsy and can't work. And David was attacked at his pizza delivery job, losing everything.
Jumped, robbed, stabbed, got laid off from another job.
Now they're rebuilding, but they have to do all of that either walking or taking the bus. So they decided to apply for a car giveaway on Facebook.
I went in, I explained our situation, and we are so blessed to be chosen.
Out of hundreds of entries, something about the Logan story stood out.
I believe this is a great man. You know what I'm saying? He's taking care of his kids, he's working and going to school. That's not easy.
Robert Walker knows a lot about second chances.
So we just wanted to give back. You just get older and wiser as you go along.
For him, that lesson came the hard way.
I went to prison at 17 for first-degree murder. I just did 20 years. I got out approximately 6 months ago.
Now, his group Prison Is Not Cool getting to pay it forward, giving someone else a shot at a second chance too.
Once you get that one thing that goes right, go with it, and hopefully everything else starts going right for you too.
Tom George, 13 Action News.
Yeah, what a good program. You need a car, right? I mean, you just to get around and be efficient and to do the things you need to do. So what a great idea. Now, the Logan family, they're going to get their new car at a ceremony tonight. It's going to happen at 5 o'clock in North Las Vegas.
What a great night for everybody. Hey, still to come, America's Got Talent alum Tape Face in the studio to talk about his new residency, and it starts this week at Harrah's Las Vegas.
All right, but first, speculation right now is growing about who will design Meghan Markle's wedding dress. I know Justin's been asking this question all day. The new clues revealing who the front-runner designer is.
It's literally all I can think about. I don't know how I'm going to talk about the 7-day planner. There's actually plenty of weather to pinpoint for you. 25-mile-per-hour gusts late today and tonight. Tomorrow is the day where the winds will be whipping 40 to 50 miles per hour. Still breezy the rest of the week. And a couple of rain chances to time out in your 7-day planner. Talk about that. Rest stuff, maybe if Todd wants to. Who knows? That's coming up next.
New at midday, Meghan Markle is making her highest profile appearance yet. She is going to be joining the Queen Elizabeth, at Westminster Abbey.
Yeah, and also there are some new clues right now about who exactly she might have designed her wedding dress, and ABC's Eva Pilgrim now has the front runners.
Meghan Markle attending her most important event yet. Monday, the royal bride joining the royal family, including the Queen, at Westminster Abbey. The Fab Four were all together. Prince Harry by her side, as well as the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge. Markle making a nod to Princess Diana, wearing a cream coat by her favorite designer, Amanda Wakely, along with a matching beret by Stephen Jones. After the service, Meghan seen sharing this sweet moment with a young girl who gave her a bouquet of flowers.
The royal family is clearly very publicly embracing Meghan. They're clearly very keen for this relationship to be a success, and they want to give as much support and love to her as possible as she joins the royal family.
With the royal wedding just 2 months away, the big question remains: who will be designing her wedding dress? With rumors swirling, could it be Australian-born designers Tamara Ralph and Michael Russo of Ralph & Russo, who designed her $75,000 engagement dress?
Ralph and Russo have been front-runners ever since she wore that magnificent couture dress for her engagement photos at Frogmore House with Harry. They keep saying no comment or even denying it, and that only fuels the speculation because, of course, Alexander McQueen denied that fashion house was designing Kate's dress, and of course it turned out they had designed her dress.
Or maybe it's her close friend, Roland Murray, who told the New York Post in February, Meghan knows really well what she likes, and the main thing with Meghan is to listen to her and work in collaboration with her.
If he was involved, he'd be more likely to be involved for her evening dress than the actual wedding dress.
Meghan will most likely wear 2 dresses, one for the ceremony and one for the reception, just like Princess Kate did at her wedding in 2011.
She will almost certainly have one very spectacular wedding dress for the service at St George's Chapel, and then for the evening reception, she's probably likely to go full-blown glamour. Of course, for her wedding dress, the Queen has to see and approve that dress.
Whatever the American princess wears, it will be copied by women around the world. Her fashion influence dubbed the Markle Sparkle. Last week, Meghan wearing a $298 navy J.Crew coat that had to be restocked in stores. She caused a complete frenzy for White Line the label when she wore their coat announcing her engagement, causing the brand's website to crash.
Yeah, well, I suppose in most other weddings, if you needed your mother-in-law's approval to wear a dress, it might be problematic. But obviously, when it comes to the royals, all bets are off, right? Yeah, things change.
Listen,
it's all about custom and tradition, right?
People are inspired by the royals. Yep. My friends named their daughter Pippa after the wedding.
When you said you're going to watch the wedding.
Of course.
Yeah, a lot of people will. A lot of people will. All right, back here at home. A lot of people like to watch the Bellagio Conservatory, right? In the Botanical Gardens. Always a pretty picture. There you see it behind us. And it's also a free place to go check out.
It is such a cool thing that we have right in our own backyard. Japanese festival lanterns are there, women covered in moss, natural materials. It is spectacular. If you've never been out there, it's at the Bellagio. It's going to be there through June 3rd. And again, it is free and breathtaking.
Yeah, we always go there. It's great to see the new displays, and you see people from across the world who are here in our backyard taking pictures and visiting it, to know that it's right here in our backyard. It's a pretty cool thing to check out.
Yeah, I saw the Christmas display with the big Christmas tree. We went back for the Chinese New Year, the Year of the Dog, so I guess I'm going to go back to hit the cycle here. So see it every time it is refreshed. Let's talk about the forecast, because it's pretty decent outside right now. We've popped back from the cloud cover into a bit of sunshine a little more quickly than anticipated. That's good news if you like the warmth, and most people do. Gust of 25 miles per hour taking shape late today through this evening and tonight. Tomorrow's the real blustery day, 40 to 50 mile per hour gust on Wednesday. Will probably peak in strength tomorrow afternoon. That said, it will be windy when you wake up tomorrow morning, but tomorrow afternoon's when those 40 to 50 mile per hour gusts are most likely. Blow some dust around. If you drive a van or a big work truck, just use caution on the roads tomorrow with plenty of crosswinds around the valley. 67 right now downtown, 65 at McCarran. A few more clouds hanging on around Summerlin and the Spring Mountains, so you're in the 50s in Mount Charleston, low 60s around Summerlin. I was just looking at Lee Canyon's webcam. They're in the 40s up there right now, with a few folks squeezing in some turns. In and out of sunshine and high clouds through the afternoon. Even warmer today than we were yesterday. We're up to 76 or 77 degrees by 4 or 5 o'clock this afternoon. High temperatures, 72 Summerlin, 77 Southern Highlands, about 76 in Sunrise Manor. Soak up the warmth today, because this is going to be the warmest day we have for the next week. Probably longer than that. 50s for low temperatures tonight is fairly mild stuff here, even for the middle of March. We are looking at plenty of rain moving through Northern California today. We might catch a couple of sprinkles or showers in the mountains tonight. Can't completely rule out a sprinkle here in the valley tonight, but it seems fairly unlikely. Now tomorrow we'll have a couple more scattered showers, mainly though off toward Arizona and Utah. On Thursday there's a stray sprinkle chance, but most of that moisture Thursday is going to stay in the mountains. The best chance of rain here in the Las Vegas Valley is going to come on Saturday. That is St. Patrick's Day, but right now it doesn't look like a ton of rain in our Saturday forecast. We will cool down though in a dramatic fashion by the end of the week and get even cooler for the weekend. The clouds we were looking at earlier starting to clear, so back into some sunshine. P.S. the UV index is moderate today, so you can catch a sunburn middle of the day in about a half hour. Don't forget the sunscreen or the hat if you're going to be outside for longer than that. So we'll have plenty of wind, especially tomorrow, but still windy Thursday into Friday and Saturday. Todd, a couple of isolated showers on St. Patrick's Day. The big weekend story, though, will be the cool down. More than a 15-degree drop, highs barely at 60 on both Saturday and on Sunday.
Eventually they get there, I think, right? Modern day mime and comedian Tape Face is beginning his multi-year residency at Harrah's Las Vegas this Friday. Tape Face creator and actor Sam Wills is here now. What a pleasure to have you. I've gotten the chance to see you act a couple of different times. Fantastic stuff. Thank you. Congratulations on this big launch. Tell me about it. What's going on here?
It's pretty exciting. Yeah, so we open on Friday, so it's the Tape Face show, which is a 75-minute audience interactive show involving people, puppetry, props, and a lot of 80s and 90s music. Yeah.